And David said, is there yet any that is left of the house of Saul, that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake? That was and still is a powerful question from David concerning the house of Saul for Jonathan, his friend's sake. Open First Samuel chapter 18. Now read verse 6, verse 7, and then verse 8. That was where the whole problem David was to have with Saul started, with Saul's jealousy. It became even more obvious and spoke volumes about Saul's emotions towards David from then onward. If you read verse 9, verse 10, and then verse 11, whatever decisions you will make in life, good or bad, comes from one place every single time: your mind. Open Mark chapter 7, read verse 21, 22, and 23. It is very easy to pick offense and very hard to let go of that offense if you allow any bad thought in and you let it linger. That is why the scriptures say in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26, be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. And then in verse 27, it says, neither give place to the devil. Or else, those thoughts, they will give way to bad choices that will eventually lead to evil actions, just like in 1 Samuel chapter 18. Verse 11, despite these evil attempts on David's life, David did not react with evil. But according to 1 Samuel chapter 18, verse 14, and David behaved himself wisely in all his ways, and the Lord was with him. Note that Jonathan was not like Saul, his father, 1 Samuel 19, verse 2. Kindness, which is showing goodwill to others, is a seed, and it has rewards for the sower. 1 Peter chapter 3, read verse 8 and verse 9. We'll continue in part 2.